If I may, I'd like to pose an interesting question. Are all human beings truly equal? These days, everywhere you go, there's talk about the fight for equality. As a wise man once said, heaven does not create one person above or below another. People like to throw his words around. That's not the whole quote. He goes on to say that while we are all equal at birth, pretty soon things begin to change. Academic effort is what sets some people apart to rise above the others. At any rate, humans change over time based on their actions. Truth be told, at the end of the day, equality is just a fantasy, and most of us go through life denying the fact that we live in a meritocracy.
Every day I've spent here, I've wondered, how did all these people let it come to this? Minds and bodies ruined, dreams of freedom erased, personalities burned away. No one would want to go to war if they knew what it would do to them. But it's not like we all leapt into that hell knowingly. Most of us were pushed. Some of us were pushed by other people. And some of us were pushed by the environments we grew up in. So, the few who do choose to leap into hell see it differently than the rest. And they're also able to see something beyond the hell. Maybe that something is hope, or maybe it's just another hell. Fact is, you can only find out by moving forward.
I get it! You were tricked! You couldn't protect the ones you loved! And everything you once believed in was lost! You're dealing with so many crazy feelings you can't stand it anymore! But that's why I have to tell you this! Don't you dare give up again! All you've ever done is give up! Instead of facing your problems, you locked yourself away and hid in the darkness because you thought it was the easiest thing to do! Just because you made a mistake that you can't fix, that doesn't mean you're allowed to run away and cry! Think about it! Shouldn't you be trying to defeat that creepy devil guy too? You had the guts to make everything else happen, right? You did that! Maybe you weren't chosen, maybe no one wanted you, and maybe you can't be forgiven! But you still have to stand your ground without making excuses for yourself! I wasn't chosen. No one wanted me. I've screwed some stuff up, but I made up my mind! I'm gonna be the Wizard King! That's why! As long as you're alive, I won't give up on you!
I'm so disappointed, Ichigo. So very disappointed. Sadly, your sword exhibits only fear. When you counter, it's because you fear being killed. When you attack, you fear killing. And when you try to protect someone, you fear you could let them die. At this point, the only thing that your sword speaks of is senseless fright. And that's not good. What you do not need in battle is fear. Nothing will come of it.
Those words cut deeper than any blade. Pathetic. That's what I've become. I thought I was protecting people, but I was really protecting myself. Protecting myself from the responsibility of true strength, from what it really means to be a guardian. Fear has been my master for too long. Fear of hurting others. Fear of not being enough. Fear of losing control. But I'm starting to understand. When you're afraid to use your full power, you guarantee that you'll fail the people counting on you.
Until I become Hokage, I don't care what happens, I am not gonna die! It doesn't matter how strong my opponent is. If he tears off my arms, I'll just kick him dead. If he tears off my legs, I'll bite him dead. If he tears off my head, I'll stare him dead. If he gouges out my eyes, I'll curse him dead.
Well, I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
King of the Pirates is a title given to one who obtains everything this world has to offer. You're talking about seeking the great treasure of wealth, fame, and power. The treasure that you seek is the One Piece. Yeah, that's it. Pirates from all over the world are looking for that treasure, you know?
Yeah, so?
No way! It's impossible, impossible, impossible! There's no way anyone like you could ever reach the pinnacle during this great pirate age!
It's not about if I can. I'm doing this because I want to. I decided long ago that I'm gonna be king of the pirates. If I have to die fighting for that, then I die.
If I can't control my quirk, there's no way I'll ever become a hero! I have to work way harder than everyone else here if I want to succeed! Even if I have a lot to learn, I'll focus on what I can do right now! It hurts, but not as bad as before.
In middle school, even now, no matter how much I jump, I always get blocked. Height is important for volleyball. You can't always just jump real high to make up for being short like me. But still, that never stopped me from wanting to be a spiker. I don't care whether I'm cut out for it or not. I'll do the best I can with what I've got, and I'll win! I'm on this court and I'm not going anywhere.
You know, set your heart ablaze. Dry your eyes and look ahead. You may feel like digging your heels in, but the flow of time waits for no one. It won't patiently stand by as you grieve.
Why, human? Why do you not despair?
I already told you. I don't have time for despair. There's someone I can't lose to, no matter what. We made a promise. One that I won't break. Not you. I'm not done. It's not over. I won't give up!
But you're the reason I can push past my limits.
Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born?
There was a moment when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping black! Is that your only goal? You think it ends there?
Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The